guys, you're watching Boogie Travels, and today we have traveled to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee for this, Wonderworks. I know they're building one of these up in Branson, and we'll probably do the Branson one at some point. I'll probably do all of the Wonderworks at some point all across the United States, but today we're starting with this one. Let's go check it out. While we're here, I wanted to show you right down the street there is, I believe, the Hollywood Wax Museum. And some other really great places and shows. This is right off of Music Road in Pigeon Forge. I don't know what all I'm going to check out, but there should be plenty of videos from this area to come. And when it comes to a lot of these attractions, you'll know they'll do goofy stuff with the buildings. Ripley's has that earthquake theme in one, the giant tree one here in Gatlinburg. Wonderworks tends to do these upside down buildings, and I just really love the look of it. I love the effect. It really draws the eye as you're driving by. It makes you wonder what's working in there. Haha, puns. And if you take a look at all of the detailing, you'll see those lamp posts standing up. Even a, what is that, a shipping container where you drop your post. And if you listen very quietly, you can hear the building settle in its new position. They even have a small garden outside with a fire hydrant as well. I kind of love the detailing. They've even put a little bit of Christmas ribbon and garland on the windowsills. Oh, look, a palm tree. You don't often see those here in Tennessee. Oh, yes. Definitely hear the building settling now. Makes you nervous to go in. And it's not just the outside that's turned upside down, but even the inside as well. Pure chaos in this place. I really love it. It does make you nervous though. All right, here we go. Caution, inversion tunnel ahead. So, does that mean since we're already upside down, they're going to turn us right side up? Look at those exposed wires. Let's go see. Oh, you know, up until 6 months ago, I've never seen one of these before, and now it's all I see. We do it so often. Oh my God. And this one's so disorienting. Oh, can you see me wobbling and shaking? Oh my God. Oh, that effect always gets me every time. Look at this giant Tesla coil, and this man is brave enough to where he's letting himself get electrocuted by this Tesla coil. Can you feel anything? Does it hurt at all? Wow. Grab that electricity, man. And yes, if you're wondering if we're right side up or upside down, even the security cameras have been turned upside down. Never done one of these on my own, but I've seen them on video before. They're really interesting. This is the Hurricane Shack, where you step inside, put on the safety goggles, and get blown away at 74 miles per hour. Boy, I wish I had a wind guard on my phone, because this is going to get loud. Gotta be safe. Always wear your goggles, even if it's over your glasses, unless your glasses are goggles. Then wear some glasses over your goggles. The light one. That was the Next up, getting another taste of Mother Nature's fury. That's the Earthquake Cafe. First I got blown away, and now I'm getting shook up.
Moderate. Get ready, hang on, and prepare for the quake to begin.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude.
Oh, my name's Dude, and I'll be your server, and welcome to Quake Cafe.
Whoa.
Located.
Whoa. Oh my God. Whoa. Mother Nature She's a hateful mistress. All right, now that we've been all shook up, woo, it's time to experience the anti-gravity chamber. Again, this is kind of hard to pick up on camera, but maybe I can show it to you. But those strobe lights make it look like the water is actually flowing upwards. Such a cool effect. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it on camera. It really is wild. It actually has the ability to let you change the direction of the water flow or change it from flowing at all. Check this out. By hitting this button, I have stopped the water from falling. And by hitting this button, it should change directions. There we go, look. Now it's falling down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, stop. I am a master of gravity. Stuck over here in the corner is this climbing wall activity, and I'll just have to be honest with you. I like that this is here. It's for the kids and the healthy people, but not in a million years. If I weighed 8 pounds, I still wouldn't risk it. Next up is the space zone. Oh man, I love space. It's always been my favorite topic. Right here, they have a replica space capsule. And if you ever wondered what it would be like to be inside one of these, well, there's your opportunity to see how tiny and terrifying that must be as you're flying through space. There's not a space enough for me to fit into that, I can tell you that. I bet there's not enough space for you either. Can't imagine launching in something like that. You ever wonder if astronauts are daredevils and heroes? This should answer your question with ease. Another thing, since it involves straps, I generally would not do. You see people are getting strapped in for this spacewalk challenge. A giant crane is going to lift them up. And I presume they'll be able to explore all of this crazy stuff above. You couldn't catch me doing that. I wouldn't do it for $1 million. All right, here he goes. Getting ready to spacewalk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. We have another frozen shadow opportunity here. I'm gonna press the button and let's make a shadow.
At the end of the countdown, your image will be frozen in time. Now get ready. 3, 2, 1, freeze.
And did we do it? Did we do it? I haven't looked yet. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Nice. Seen a lot of these dancing motion attractors, but this one is pretty unique. And not bad. I love these. When I first saw one of these, I thought, I'm never gonna dance. And now, I'm dancing like I'm on TikTok. This is a pretty cool attraction. I've seen it before. It's a bed of nails. Or you get the opportunity to hop on top of it and lay on it. And the nails will rise up out of the plastic and lift you up, or the plastic moves down. Not really sure, but I do know that Jacob the carpetbagger warned me, if you're heavy enough, those nails will go right into you. So we're not gonna be doing that today. I'm injured enough as it is. Oh my God, they have Pac-Man. They have free to play 4-player Battle Royale Pac-Man. I wanna play Pac-Man. I'm yellow, by the way. Yeah. I died. It's not my fault. The joystick, it's the controller, it's broken. As I've noticed, I've always had a very red face. Well, it's about the same temperature as my hand. In fact, my face is a little bit colder. So I know a lot of people are like, I'm afraid you're gonna have a heart attack. You look so stressed. Yeah, I'm generally very red in the face when I'm stressed, but temperature-wise, I'm about the same. Check out that neck. I finally have a neck. This is kind of cool. This is my opportunity to pilot this Eagle, I think is what they're calling it. Controls are all around. I don't know if I can film myself and fly at the same time, but I'll let you know how I did. I'm gonna buzz the boat. I'm gonna buzz the boat. I'm gonna buzz the boat. Hey boat, what's up, boat? Hey boat, hey. I hit the boat. I blame the controls. I really like this. Ancient artifacts from the 1990s. Wait till you see these. Yep. Payphones. We're here. Some astronaut training. You want to know what it's like to spin out of control as you're plummeting to Earth? Strap yourself into that. No, thank you. Surely you've heard the term needle in a haystack. Well, this is an example of that. Inside this container are 1 million beads. And only one of them is purple. I thought we found it, but no, those I think are white. There's one purple bead. You could spend all day searching through this proverbial haystack looking for the needle. I guarantee we would never find it. So I'm just going to pretend that one's it. Good enough. This unit is invisible strings. Basically, if you want to play the harp, but you don't want to actually touch anything, this is your chance. Yeah, Tom Hanks, I ain't. I love bubbles. And I've never got to play with giant bubbles. I always was jealous of the kids at school who got something like this. Whoa! Whoa! Yes. I am a bubble master. A little trick I learned. Tell me what you think. You ready? Ah. Now I can do what I want to with the bubbles. I'm basically a bubble physicist. Okay, I'm a terrible bubble physicist. Whoop. There we go. Now I can take it with me. I've done these once before. It's kind of like a topography map, where you get to interact with the map and build it with your hands, like so. Watch me scoop it out, fill it with water. And maybe this Triceratops will come over and take a drink. Here you go, buddy. Thirsty? Oh no, I think I drowned him. Yeah, he's mad. Here you go, bud. There you go. There's some land for you. Sorry. This is called a head turner. If you're looking at that right now, you should probably see a man with a nice beard, but if we turn him around, you'll see also a smiling guy with a nice head of hair. How about this one? Guy wearing a hat. This is 98016X. When you spin it upside down. Ah, it's a cop wearing a helmet with his badge number right in the middle. That seems right. Another great optical illusion. Tell me in the comment section below, what do you see? Do you see a white spinning vase? Or do you see two faces talking? I'll give you a minute to see it. If you don't see it, you might have to rewind before I'm done. But listen, there it is. Look in the negative space outside of the lamp, and you'll see a nose and some mouths and some eyes. That's two men talking. I grew up on Dr. Seuss, and I had no idea that something like this was going to exist, but it's the art of Dr. Seuss figures mounted on the wall, resembling his work. There's Anthony Drexel Goldfarb, the Sludge Tarpon, this awesome turtle, a gimlet fish, sea-going dilemma fish, and a flaming herring. Man, I'd love to have one of these hanging in my house. Dr. Seuss, man, the art for those books, there's nothing like them. Shadow art is something we've never really featured on the channel. I've not seen a lot of. But can you tell me what you think that giant mess of wires is going to turn into when I turn on the light? Take your best guess. Here we go. That's right, it's a man riding a horse. Then what about this giant mass of wires? I think you'll be surprised on this one. I certainly am. it makes a perfect United States of America map. It's missing Alaska. Here's a very famous illusion that you will see as I move the camera left and right. It's an example of this inside the Haunted Mansion. And it's a following eye bust. As you move past it, Einstein seems to be following the camera. But it's because it's not a bust, but an impression. You guys can see from this angle. It's just that your eyes tries to make sense of this. And I'll tell you, one of the most frustrating things is once you know how this is done, it can almost cause a headache. Because you'll see both the impression space and the bust that's being projected at the same time. It always really messes with me. Here's a mosaic that has over 800 different smaller animals in it. I've always been a big fan of mosaics because when we back up from this one, you'll see they're all put together in a way that creates this super cool, what is that, a hound dog? It looks just like my first pet bear. I don't know if you've ever seen this in real life. It's starting to become more and more common, but this is what they call smart glass. And the room I'm in right now is covered in smart glass, so when I press this lock, you'll notice that the window goes from see-through to opaque, giving me some privacy as I do whatever I need to do in this room, and then I can come right back out. Always wondered how this works. It's starting to be more common in real life. It's very expensive though, but it sure is cool. This almost feels like it should be in a Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, because these portraits, which are very well done, are made out of bubble gum, chewed bubble gum. And of course, we're in Gatlinburg, so you have to have a Dolly Parton portrait somewhere. It's another piece of shadow art. Who will we see when we press the button? Who do you think it's going to be? What do you think it'll be? The Mona Lisa. Wow. Da Vinci, eat your heart out. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I'm going to get out of here before Wonderworks. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I'm going to get out of here before Wonderworks finally finishes falling apart. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, do me a favor, drop a like on this video down below. Hit subscribe while you're down there, and if you haven't turned on that notification bell, please do, because I want you to see me a couple more times before this falls apart and I finally get crushed. Gotta say, Wonderworks, pretty cool experience. Bring the kids. I ain't doing most of that stuff though. It's scary. I love the science. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.